Hello students of standard 6th. Today we are going to see an English lesson. Before going to the lesson, let me ask you few questions. Who looks after the safety of our country? Yes, soldiers. Who bees there in the border and protect our country? Yes, soldiers. If you do something good or appreciable in the class, what do the teachers do? She makes other students clap for you. Similarly, if our soldiers fight bravely for our country and we feel proud of them. Similarly, when there is war, they fight bravely and show their courage against enemies. Many times they sacrifice their lives for our country. Such brave soldiers are honored with Paramveer Chakra. So today we are going to see the lesson number 1.7. Paramveer Chakra are heroes. In this lesson we will learn what is Paramveer Chakra, who has made it, and when it is given to the soldiers. Okay students, now get ready with your textbook and pencils to mark the difficult words. Take out page number 20. 1.7 Paramveer Chakra are heroes. You may have heard about legendary heroes of the past and their extraordinary acts of bravery. Legendary here means famous. Means that in the past there were great brave soldiers and they have shown their special bravery. But even today, many brave soldiers of our country sacrifice their own lives for our safety. Their brave deeds are honored by bestowing military decorations on them. Bestowing here means great. So students, see the first paragraph, what it means. It means that there were great brave warriors in the past. They were known for the heroic deeds in the war. Like those great warriors, even today we have great soldiers in our country. They sacrifice their lives for our safety. So when soldiers sacrifice their lives for the country, he is honored by a medal for their sacrifice. And for that he is presented with Paramveer Chakra. Okay students, understood first paragraph what is written? Now come to the second paragraph. Paramveer Chakra is India's highest military decoration. It is awarded with the most conspicuous bravery, awesome daring, or preeminent act of valor or self-sacrifice in the presence of the enemy, whether on land, at sea, or in the air. So students, underline conspicuous. Conspicuous means outstanding. Underline preeminent, that means greatest. Then underline valor, that means courage. So in the second paragraph what is given is that Paramveer Chakra is the highest military decoration. Military decoration means it is the highest military award given only to military soldiers. It is given only to the military soldiers when he has fought bravely against the enemies, whether on land, at sea, or in the air. Now students, listen over here. There are three armed forces in our country. They are, the first one is Indian Army, equipped for fighting on the land. Indian Navy conducts military operations at sea. And Indian Air Force for fighting or defense in the air. So what are the three armed forces? First one is Indian Army, equipped for fighting on the land. Indian Navy conducts military operations at sea. And the third one is Indian Air Force for fighting or defense in the air. So these three are armed forces in our country. Now let's see the third paragraph. The Paramveer Chakra is a very rare honor. Rare means uncommon. It is not at all common honor. It is not at all given very immediately to one another. So far it has been awarded only 21 times. 14 of these awards were given posthumously. Posthumously means after the death of a person. Now in this paragraph we are seeing that this Paramveer Chakra is very rare honor. That means it is not at all common. Till now it has been given only awarded 21 times. 21 soldiers have only got till now. But out of the 21, 14 are being given after the death of that soldier. After the death of that soldier, the award has been given. So this is what is given in the three paragraphs about what is Paramveer Chakra. Now in that same page, there is a box given. In that one picture is given. This is the Paramveer Chakra. Now in this box, we are going to see the description of the medal. In the first paragraph, we are going to see what the medal looks like. In the second paragraph, we are going to see who has designed the Paramveer Chakra medal. Now let us learn with the structure of the medal. The medal itself is very simple in appearance. That means it is very simple. It is made of bronze and is fitted with swivel mounting and has a plain purple ribbon. Swivel mounting means it can rotate very easily. It can move also. It can rotate from here to there and has a plain ribbon. See this coin of the medal. It is bronze in color and the ribbon is purple in color. On the obverse means front side. Let us see what is there in the front side. It has the Indian national emblem at the center, surrounded by 4 replicas of Indra's Vajra. At the center, Indian emblem is given and Indian national emblem is given, and surrounding it is 4 replicas of Indra's Vajra. So this is there in the front side of the medal. Now front side we understood what is there on the medal. Now let us see what is there at the back side of the medal. On the reverse, underline reverse, and the meaning of reverse is back side. The words Paramveer Chakra are engraved in Hindi and English with 2 lotus flowers in between. In the front side, we saw at the center there was Indian national emblem, but at the back side in the front there is 2 lotus flower. Lotus flower is our national flower, and around that national flower is written Paramveer Chakra in Hindi as well as English. Engraved means written. So students understood what is there in the front side and back side. In the front side there is Indian national emblem and there are 4 replicas of Indra's Vajra. Whereas at the back side there is in between national flower is there, that is lotus, and around it is written Paramveer Chakra in Hindi and English. Now come to the second paragraph given in this box. The Paramveer Chakra medal was designed by Savitri Bai Kanholkar. She was a European lady who married Vikram Kanholkar, an Indian Army officer. Savitri Bai loved Indian and took Indian citizenship. She spoke Marathi, Sanskrit, Hindi fluently and had studied Indian arts and traditions in depth. So now we will see who has designed Paramveer Chakra. Paramveer Chakra is designed by an European lady whose name is Savitri Bai Kanholkar. She had married to an Indian man who was an Indian army officer. Savitri Bai Kanholkar loved India so much that she accepted Indian citizenship. Hence, she became the citizen of India. Later on, automatically she started learning languages like Marathi, Sanskrit, Hindi and spoke them very fluently. She had studied Indian arts and traditions. Indian arts and traditions means Indian customs, Indian festivals, Indians' way of living and their traditions in depth. So students, this is what is given in the two paragraphs of written in the box. In the first paragraph we saw the description of the medal, that how it is made and what it looks. Second paragraph we saw who designed the medal. So Savitri Bai Kanholkar has designed the medal. Now students, come to the lesson. We are going to see one story regarding Indra's Vajra. Indra's Vajra or thunderbolt is supposed to be a matchless weapon. Matchless means which cannot be equaled with another weapon. Indra's Vajra or thunderbolt, these two are the types of weapons. But what makes the weapon invincible is the supreme sacrifice of the sage Dadichi. Invincible means impossible to defeat. Sage means wise or scholar. Now why this weapon Vajra or thunderbolt is unequaled with another weapon? Due to the sacrifice of sage Dadichi. These weapons are supposed to be incomparable weapon, means it cannot be compared with another weapon. The supreme sacrifice of sage Dadichi makes the weapon powerful. Now let us learn the story of sacrifice of sage Dadichi. According to legend, thousands of years ago, a demon had stolen all the water in the world. Innocent people were suffering and dying without water. In ancient times, there was a demon. Demon means devil. He had stolen all the water from the world and hid it somewhere. All the people around were very thirsty and could not bear with their thirst. Thus, it resulted to the death of the people and they were not being able to survive. Now let's see what happens next. This demon could not be defeated by any ordinary weapon made of ordinary metal like wood, metal, etc. Something extraordinary was required. Now the people tried to kill the devil with all types of weapon made of wood, but they were not being able to kill the demon. They made weapon made of metal, but they were not being able to kill that demon. They made weapon made of iron also. Still, the demon was not being killed. They tried each and every metal, but the demon was not dying with any of the metal. Now that people were thinking that the demon should die anyhow. Something special metal is required for that demon to be killed. It was learnt that the sage Dadichi had bones of such extraordinary power. So now they were thinking what to do. Then somebody told them that there is one sage, there is one scholar, there is one wise person called as Sage Dadichi. His bones are very special and it has extraordinary power. With his bones, the demon could be killed very easily. Now let's see what happens next. But how could one ask for the bones of a living man? Sage Dadichi was a noble person. He himself laid down his life and gave his own bones to help the people. Indra Vajra, Indra's weapon of thunderbolts, was fashioned from these bones and the demon was defeated. So what is given here? That the people were thinking that how can we ask for the bones of a living man? But Sage Dadichi, he was a noble person. Noble means he was a great person. He was a gentle person. He himself thought that instead of so many people losing their life, I should sacrifice my life. And he sacrificed his life. After his death, he gave his own bones to help the people. And when he died, people took his bones and they made a weapon called as Indra Vajra and Indra Thunderbolt. They made these two weapons out of the bones of Sage Dadichi. And with that weapon, the demon was killed. Defeated means killed. Just as the Indra Vajra derived power from Sage Dadichi's bones, the Indian military derives its strength and power from the sacrifice of the bravest of the brave, the Paramveer Chakra holders. Now what is given in this paragraph is that such brave people like Sage Dadichi are still there in our country, those who save us. Such way, Paramveer Chakra is given to the bravest people. So if the soldier are doing great job, he is awarded with Paramveer Chakra. The Paramveer Chakra holders are those who have sacrificed their lives and those who are very brave. I've got the Paramveer Chakra. So this is what is given in the story of Paramveer Chakra, our heroes.